Yo, what up, gang? This is MENAZ. You tuned in to the Let's Meet show on secular TV.
Hi, everyone. What's up? This is the Let's Meet show brought to you by Secular. We are here on episode 6.
Yes, sir.
I have a guest here that I'm excited for y'all to meet. I'm just looking at the outfit right here, and it's just everything is cohesive.
Yes, sir.
It's fire. I
Yes,
like
sir.
it. They're gonna know the name.
Yes, sir. Already, bro.
All right, well, introduce yourself.
My real name is Brandon, but I go by MENAZ. I just prefer that way, you know. I'm 26 years of age. I'm a professional dripper. You already know. And I'm Mexican, but I was raised out here. So I guess you could say Chicano, but not really, bro. Not really at all.
I know a lot of people, they say when they're like Mexican, but they say Mexican American.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, don't say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I respect it. We're American, but like, own the culture where
Exactly,
you're from.
bro.
Yeah.
Because like, America doesn't really have like it's just a melting pot. You feel me? Like, there's a bunch
no one
of
was
different cultures out here.
facts. No one's really like, I mean, you're born out here, but all of our families, and if you go down the ancestry line, it's like European,
From somewhere.
Caribbean, South America, Africa.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, yeah, we live in America, but we don't have to like identify as that
Exactly,
in a way.
bro. Exactly. I mean, like, cause I mean, why am I gonna say American if I'm not really like? All my roots is in Mexico, you know.
Facts.
And it's funny that you say that, bro, cause my girl, she was like, I don't know what she was doing with her friends, bro. And then she was like, you sound Scandinavian. And I was like, what the fuck? How do you sound Scandinavian?
Yeah, I don't even know what Scandinavian
Yeah, exactly,
sounds
bro.
like.
I was like, damn, bro.
That's funny. All right, well, thanks for sharing that. That's something I need to stop saying. I know if y'all watch these episodes, you probably hear me say thanks for sharing that. But I mean, I genuinely mean that. I'm thankful that they're sharing that information. So you're a Denver native then?
Yes, bro. Yes, I've been out here for like 20 years already, bro. I moved out here when I was 7 from Chihuahua.
Okay, dope. So you
Yes,
was
sir.
born in Mexico?
Yeah, bro. And I went to school out there, kindergarten, first grade, and like a little bit of second.
Oh, that's fire.
So I was in the ESL programs and shit, you know?
When you were young?
Yeah, bro.
That's dope. My sister's a teacher for she does that in New York. She's
Oh,
a
for real?
ESL teacher for kids that are, I think it's middle school. It's not high school.
Yeah.
But she does that though. She like helps kids that come from, different countries help learn English, and apply that to their whatever educational studies. or whatever.
Exactly, bro. It helps too, like, cause I got it in elementary. So like, when you're younger, I don't know, it's just something that you're just like a sponge, you know? Like you soak that shit in. I learned English in like 9 months, bro.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, bro. It was quick. It was quick. But when I first started going to school, bro, I used to cry, bro. Like, I used to beg my mom, like, don't send me back there no more, bro. That shit was tough, bro. Growing up, like not knowing anything, bro. Like, just being in the classroom. Like, I might as well be applying, you feel me? Like that, bro.
Aw.
Like, the teacher didn't even, like, but it's whatever, bro, you know?
You're not alone on that. A lot of kids do that. Happened to me when I mean, my mom was always around, but I remember, I think it was like, I went to a new school in 3rd grade, and I remember like my mom dropped me off and left, and I did the same. I was mad sad. I was just like, nah, chill. I just want to chill with you,
bro.
mom.
Dead ass, bro. And like, just kind of like feeling lonely. Because no one could really speak to you, bro. Like I went to a predominantly white school, so like there was another kid, but like his Spanish was so bad, bro. Like I was like, bro, it's all good, bro. You don't even have to talk to me, bro.
Dope. Well, I'm just gonna jump right into it. MENAZ. So you gave us your background. Or you told us what you do. Did you say that yet? I'm not sure, y'all. Sorry, I'm not organized.
Nah, it's all good.
Tell us what you do and give us a little background on what you do.
So I just designed this shit, bro. Like obviously I don't, this like I have a manufacturer for this shit, I just design it, bro. And I like once I make the mock-ups, I just send them over to my designer guy, my manufacturer. He takes care of everything, bro. I just pay him,
What's that, like a tech pack? What do you send over? What do they call that?
Yeah, bro.
Is it
A mock-up pack? Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't there a certain word for it? Like a tech
pack? Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
You just buy those, but like what I do is just like, since sometimes I'm like, fuck that, I ain't gonna fucking buy them. Like I just take an image from Google and I just edit that shit, you know.
And what software do you use to edit and all that?
I use Photoshop sometimes, bro, or just MS Paint, bro.
See, I love that you share that. Like sometimes I meet a lot of people, they care too much about the tools or the type of things they use, and it's like none of that stuff really matters
Exactly,
at the end of the day. As long as if you're getting the art across, getting the art done, that's all that matters, because everyone might use a different tool, but it's not the tool you use, it's how you use it and what you're trying to get done with that. So I think that's fire that you just said MS Paint.
Yeah, bro, because like, bro, I was at this job once, bro. Like, I was a youngin'. I was like 14, bro, working with my pops. And like the guy we were working for, bro, he was cool. His name was Terry, or his name is Terry. And I was just kind of like, I want to do music, but I don't know, you know? And that fool was like, you just got to work with what you got. I was like, damn, bro, like, that's wisdom, bro. That's wisdom for real. And I was like, damn, that's true, bro.
Word.
And ever since then, I'm like, fuck it, you know? Like, even if I don't have the money or whatever, you know, like, I'm gonna still go hard. I'm gonna find a way, bro. Because God will fucking do some crazy things for you, bro. If you really want it, you know?
That's facts.
Like, but if you don't, then you're just gonna stay stuck the same place.
All right, y'all, hold on. This is gonna be the first time I ever do this, but I forgot to put the windows down, which are gonna leak in extra audio. So 1 second.
Yay, bro.
And just like that, we're back, y'all. Like, as a lot of y'all know, I'm not doing no edits, so it's just straight raw, straight through. So sorry for that little break, but we're back. That's a fact, bro. I seen that. Just giving my own experience in terms of like tools and stuff like that. When I was younger, or even just a couple years ago, or whatever, I would spend mad money, bro, on like buying different softwares for making beats, different plugins, and all these different things. Excuse me. And I just, at the end of the day, I still wouldn't be happy sometimes, you know what I mean? And then when I really learned to just use what I have, like the bare minimum tools, I feel like it allows you to get art out more instead of overthinking all these different tools or how can I do this? It's like,
exactly, bro.
Just create and put it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it's really that simple, bro, because people stay stuck. People approach me all the time, be like, I want to start a brand, I have an idea, this and that. Like, bro, what are you what are you telling me for, bro? Like, just go fucking start that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, however, it don't even matter. Like, sometimes I'll give people the tools, bro. Like, you go onto this page to buy the shirts. You know, you go on this page to buy the fucking screen printing things, bro. But, like, you know, you can only do so much for people, bro.
That's facts.
Like, I don't really be tripping, you know? Like, unless you were my family, then I don't really be tripping like that, bro. Like, I'll give you the tools, but I can't be there and help you and guide you through that shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's fact. My sister always tells me, you could take a horse to the well, but you can't force him to drink the water.
Drink water, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Yep.
That's hella true, bro.
Yeah.
Hella wisdom, bro. Just like, I'm appreciated for that wisdom, you know? Like, any type of wisdom, bro. Like, it could just be a few words and that shit'll change your mindset. Really.
That's fact.
You know? That's what I try to do, bro, you know? Like, try to inspire people, you know? And even if I don't, like, I'm gonna fucking do everything that I have and I'm gonna give that to you and fucking, you know, level it up, bro.
Fire. Dope. So that leads me to then, this is just a random question. Sometimes I go on format, sometimes I go, there's no right or wrong way to do things. So what are you currently working on then with the MENAZ? That's your brand, MENAZ, right?
Yeah.
What are you currently working on right now?
So this year I just, so next month, bro, I have a show out in Cali, bro.
Fire. Called
Pancakes and Booze. If you're in Cali, hit that shit up. But just traveling more, bro, getting out there with my, with my brand, bro. Just trying to create little fan bases here and there, you know? Cause I feel like Denver is just barely starting with this creative shit. Like I was telling you earlier, bro. Like it's barely like, you know, and it's cool, bro, but I need that money right now, you know? Like I can't wait, you know, and then another thing I'm working on, bro, is a fashion show. So right now I'm just fucking putting all my ideas together, getting like a whole fucking collection going, you know, and just going crazy with it, bro. And then really just traveling, bro. That's like the main focus right now.
Dope. So give me a little background on this thing it's called Pancakes and Booze.
Yes, bro.
Give me background on how you got involved with that and what does that necessarily look like?
So Pancakes and Booze is like, it's like this like event type shit, bro. Like they have it like nationwide. So they have in Cali, they have them here, they have them everywhere, bro. Florida, you know. And what they do is just get a bunch of creatives together, art, you know. So whether it's, I don't know, like paint, clothing, whatever, bro. And they just get together and sell, you know. It's a little show. Pretty dope. Free pancakes.
Is it a one-day thing?
It's 2 days out there, bro.
All right.
So the 19th of April and the 20th.
Dope. How did you get plugged into that though? Like how did you find out about it? Who plugged you in?
My boy Juan, he's always like involved in that shit. Like he always, it's cause I guess it's a good turnout, you know? So like he's always over there. He draws on Photoshop, I think. I'm not too sure, but he tapped me in. He was like, let's go to LA, bro. I was like, shit, I'm with it, bro. Let's get out of here, you know? Mm-hmm. And yeah, bro, ever since then, but I like more like the underground shit, you know? Cause like in this shit, you have to like fill out applications, wait, like, nah, bro, like just let me know if I'm in or not and keep it pushing, you know?
Facts.
But I mean, I guess, bro, you know, like the business side of shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's just something you have to deal with, you know? Like this, like the LLC shit, bro, that shit low-key tough, bro. Like, it's just hard to understand and like numbers, and you gotta keep track of yourselves, your expenses, you know? Make sure everything's in order, you know? That's just something I gotta get used to, though. I ain't tripping, though, bro.
Word. And not to get too much into the pancakes and booze, but just I feel like for you to go out there, this is money you got to put up yourself. You got to find a place to stay. And it's really just you believing in yourself and funding yourself. And then I just want people to see that. Like, it's not, things just don't happen. Nah. People don't put up bread. You got to really put up the bread yourself to make these things happen and go out there and meet people. Mm-hmm. So how do you find yourself doing that? Is it easy for you to do? Do you struggle with it?
It's just life in general, you know, up and down. But, you know, like you said, bro, you really got to believe in yourself. And I feel like I got something for the world to see. Like, I just feel like if the world sees this, like, it'll be amazing, bro. Phenomenal, you know? Mm-hmm. So, like, you know, like sometimes, you know, paying rent, paying bills and shit, you know, that gets in the way, bro. But you just got to work harder. Like, people don't want to put up money for anything, bro. Like, bro, how you gonna do this? How you want to start a brand but don't want to put up money for it? Thanks. You know, there's always people approach, bro. Like, the amount of people that approach me on some bogus shit, bro, is like ridiculous, bro. Like, they'll be like, I have a clothing brand, bro, but I need investors. Like, bro, why are you talking to me, bro? You see what the fuck I'm doing here? Mm-hmm. Or there'll be some people that come up and be like, plug me up, bro. I'll work with whoever. Plug me up on some free shit. Like, bro, this is a fucking business, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't just give you shit, you know?
That's facts.
Oh, yeah, I'll fucking shout you out on the gram, this and that. Like, bro, hell no, bro. But, I mean, you just got to stick to it, you know?
That's fact. I get that 100%. I have that. That happens to me all the time. And it's something that really bothers me, man. A lot of people hit me up to, like, try to get me to do video for them for free. And it's like, yo, the amount of, first of all, the cost of my camera, the amount of time it's gonna take to edit it, then to color grade it, then to chop it all up. And not only that, the years of experience it took me to like learn all this stuff that I know, for them to just give it to you for free. It's like, nah.
It doesn't make sense, huh?
You gotta
like,
pay.
Bro, what? Like, I put in all this fucking time, bro. Like, sweat, blood, and tears to this shit, bro. Like, yeah, like, people don't really value like your time, you know? And that's what bothers me. It's annoying, bro. Like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that for you. I'm just not.
And it's like, I saw this thing the other day where it's like, I'm a good person, but not a nice person.
Exactly, bro. And then, bro, I seen this other thing where it's like, be careful for like givers, you know? Like, you give, and people don't put a limit on how much they take, you know?
Facts.
Like, you gotta be careful with that shit. Is it good or what?
The tea's good now. Just so y'all know, we're drinking hot green tea, no sugar,
For
no
the
honey.
vocals.
You know what I'm saying? And for the good health. You know what I mean? But I this is gonna lead me into the next. This is good, bro. We're just freestyling. I have these things here, but we're just having good convo off rip. It leads me into that you work. Talk about that. Like a lot of people, Sliv was touching on it too. I touched on it with Armand. A lot of people, they want to just like hop into the game and think they're gonna get bread off that, and they don't understand that like, nah, you gotta work mad hard. There might be long hour weeks and all that, and explain how you manage that and dealing with that, working and also working on your brand.
Well, bro, honestly, it's just like from the culture I come from here, like it's just work. Like it's nothing but work, bro. My dad, my mom, bro, like nothing but work, you know? So like I already have that in me, which is whether it's this or my regular 9 to 5, bro, like I put in work, bro. So like I do get burnt out, bro, but it's just like something in me is like, you gotta keep going. Like you're almost there type shit. Like I just feel it in my bones, bro. Like I feel this shit coming, bro. And I just think to myself, like, I gotta work harder, bro. Like, and like I said, bro, like I do get burnt out. Like sometimes it affects my mood and shit, you know? I'm trying to work on that too. Like subconsciously, like I'll just be like in a bad mood, bro, because of it, you know? But fuck it, you know? Like you only get one life, bro. So might as well go all in.
What are steps you take to because being burnt out is inevitable. If you're working towards something, a goal, a dream, a passion, what are things you do to manage that? To like avoid, or like if you feel yourself getting burnt out, do you take a step away from something? Do you maybe pray? Do you go on a walk? What are things you do to manage when you're feeling burnt out?
I like to talk to God, bro, for real.
Amen.
Like when I'm fucking like on the edge, bro, I'm just like, what now? Like, tell me what I gotta do now. And it'll just kind of like sorts itself out, bro. You know, like I don't really gotta do much, bro. Like, I mean, I do chill, bro. Like on my days off, I do like to chill. Like yesterday, bro, chill like the whole fucking day. Like just, cause I be going to like a lot of fucking events, bro, back to back to back. And I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna chill at night, get this bread, go back home, you know.
What does chilling for MENAZ look like?
Fucking sitting on the couch, bro.
You watch TV, play games?
Yeah, I play games a lot, bro. I do watch, like, I'm like kind of into betting, you know, like not really, you know, but like I'll be on FanDuel and shit. But I do
like betting, like BETTING.
Yes, bro.
I thought you meant like you were into like betting, like BED, like bet, like.
I like betting.
I was like, my man be on YouTube or like the HGTV channel looking at betting.
Yeah, bro. I be losing too much money on there. I gotta chill, bro. But other than that, I do like to play games, bro. Just the classics, you know, PS3, PS2. I'm really into GTA 4 right now for some reason.
Fire.
I just like to relive, like my childhood was pretty cool, bro. Like even though it was rough growing up, like it was cool, bro. Like I like to remember, like, oh shit, like I used to fuck with that, and you just get reminded of this feeling, bro. You know, I'm like, damn, I don't feel like that no more though. That's just crazy, bro.
It's because social media.
It's because life.
I think it's social media.
Yeah.
Everybody just more caught up on the phones, how things look, or like, do other people like this or that? I feel like back in the days before social media was a thing, you was just like in the crib or outside or just experiencing life. Now we just be like scrolling. Not everyone, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people though.
Yeah, bro. Literally, bro. Because myself too, sometimes, you know. Just be scrolling and shit.
That's why I say that. Me too. I'm guilty of that, y'all. And I come from the era of where you had to like dial up to get online.
It was chill, huh, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like me too, bro. I come from an era where we was out all day and shit, just riding bikes, doing bad shit, whatever,
Facts.
you know.
Yeah. So I like that. So you take a day to rest, to relive maybe some of your childhood moments, and then that's what gives you the fuel and energy to keep pushing through and talking to God.
Yeah, bro. Because essentially, I mean, I'm doing this for my kid self, really. I mean, you know, like, I think back, I'm like, damn, like, that fool would be proud right now, you know?
Yeah.
And that shit just gives me fuel, bro. I'm like, fuck it, you gotta keep going, fuck it.
Dope. And there's something, because it just popped in mind and it ties in all together. And it's something I wanted to ask you. You're in a relationship.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all been in a relationship for how long?
Almost 5 years, bro.
That's a beautiful thing. God bless that. I wish for nothing but blessings on your relationship.
Thank you, bro.
How, for me, because like I'm getting older, you know, I want a relationship. I would love a relationship. But like I was saying to you, I do a lot. I work 65-hour weeks. I do the show every Sunday. So it sounds like you do a lot as well too. How do you manage and balance having a relationship, a partner, while still working and having a creative outlet?
I feel like it all depends on the partner you have, bro. Cause like sometimes, bro, like I know people that like their girlfriends don't let them do shit, bro. I'm like, damn. Like, imagine if I was in that situation, bro, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. So she just understands me, bro, and she understands what I'm after, you know, and she supports that. Most importantly, you know, like she loves that I'm doing this. She loves it for me. So like, you know, it works out, bro. And, you know, I do get a little bit of free time, bro. Like right off of work, I go see her, you know, like, cause at the end of the day, bro, like none of this shit matters. Like this shit don't matter, bro. Like it's all about just, bro, creating, you know? Like at the end of the day, bro, just keeping the name alive, bro. Mm-hmm. You know? Like you said, bro, like handing down secular
Facts
type shit. Like that's what I want to do, bro. But since I came from like I'm not gonna say poor, but life was pretty rough growing up, you know? So like I want to have something to give down, you know, some bread or some shit, you know, like have something. Yeah, bro.
What is, and this is going to tie me into the next conversation we have. What is your partner's ethnicity?
Oh, she's Caucasian.
Oh, dope. That's fire. So
yeah,
this is even took me off guard. Dope. So that's fire that you guys come from different backgrounds, different cultures, and she has that understanding. So I would say you guys just pretty much have an open conversations in your relationship and understanding of one another and what your goals are, right?
Yes, bro. I mean, because it's important, you know, because as individuals, it's important. Like what she wants, her goals, you know, they're important to me as well, bro. Like I want her to pursue those goals or achieve her goals, you know, because it's all about growth, really. I just want to grow with her and be good, bro, because I mean, I'm sure you have them too. I have traumas too, bro, like generational even, bro. So it's like, well, I feel like God is just like, you're the one that's going to take care of all that, you know?
That's
and
fine.
I'm ready for it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Let's fucking go. You know, like I'll fucking give up my life for like what I believe in, bro. Like really.
How do you show up and support her and her goals?
I feel like her like romantic style is just like being there for her, bro. Hugging her, you know, physical touch and like reassuring her, bro, and just letting them know I'm there, you know, like you can count on me for whatever.
That's fire.
You know.
So now that that's going to transition to the next conversation, culture. Your culture background, as we already know, is Mexican. Sounds like you already touched on how that influences your work, hardworking people. Are there things besides the hard work that you can pull from your culture and that you incorporate into MENAZ? Is it like maybe like little designs or sayings, or what are things you pull from your culture that you drop into MENAZ?
I feel like family, bro. Family is really important to me, bro. And that, I just feel like this is me now, you know? Like this is me now. So it's kind of like I have a certain appreciation for it, you know? Not just like, oh, this shit's cool, you know? This shit's drippy. Like I have like some kind of tie to it, I feel like, bro, which helps me. Like I said, like that family stuff helps me a lot, bro. Like it's unity. Like same with my relationship, bro. Like that's why I said like how you asked, how do you reassure her? Like I just think of like family, bro. Like me and her are a unit now, you know? So it's like we gotta stick together and shit. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, bro.
That's facts. That's fire. What I'm learning in all these episodes is a lot of the things stem from family. Like a family is so important to people, and I think it's beautiful to hear, because I feel like as time has passed, families separate a lot now. They have other families, but a theme I've been seeing in all these episodes, which is why I love just continue doing this, is you see how important family is to people, and I think that's the most beautiful thing ever. Family's super important to me, so thanks for sharing that.
Sure.
Wow. This does not go any way I thought it was, which is fire. Thank you for being here. This is a fire conversation.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, bro. I love this shit.
Yeah. What made you decide to choose the name MENAZ? Like, what was like, yo, this is the name I'm gonna do for my brand?
Bro, so first, bro, it was Menace, like Dennis the Menace, like MENAZ or CE. But bro, there's already like a Menace brand out in Cali, out in LA, bro. So I was bummed, bro. I was like, fuck. But then, bro, like, I was telling one of the homies once, bro. I was like, I think I gotta change the name, And then he's like, why don't you change it to Z? And at first I didn't understand him, bro. I was like, what do you mean? But then I was like, in Spanish, bro, menace is amenaza, And MENAZ is already incorporated in the word, So I just took off the A from the beginning and then the A from the end, and I just fucking made it MENAZ, and it worked, bro. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, like God, bro. God did.
God did. I love that you keep mentioning that, and it's been a big theme too. That's another theme I've been seeing with a lot of the people on the show, or the people who want to come on the show that I follow. A lot of people have faith, and I think that's very important, because without that faith or hope,
you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere. Who do you think gave you that idea or dream or the goal?
Who inspired it, bro? For real.
Yeah, so it's good to know you're a man of faith.
Yeah.
How do you I know you said you like to talk to God. What does, if you don't mind me asking, what does talking to God look like to you? Some people, they get their hands and knees and pray. Some people take a walk.
I literally just straight up talk, bro. Like if I was talking to myself, Like I just be like example, bro, like I be in the van, like for my 9 to 5, bro, I'm a courier. I just be driving and shit, and I'm like, what is there to do now? Like what? And then the answer just pops up in my head, bro. Like it's not like I have a conversation like he talks, but like like the answers will pop up in my head. Like it'll be like I'll answer my own questions, but it's the fucking higher source, bro.
Facts.
Like there's no doubt about that, bro. I'm like, damn, thank you.
And then when I was, it's so funny that you say that. I don't know if it was me or maybe just the idea I had when I was younger for many, many years. They're like, you would hear from God. And when you're young, you don't really know. So you're like, is he going to be like, dear son? Or like, you're going to hear this fire voice. But it's not really that. It's like those little thoughts in your head. For everyone, it's different. I'm sure some people hear from God. I've heard it before. But like, it's different for everyone. But I could relate to what you're saying. Like for me, it's when I talk to God, maybe he might not answer me right there, but it'd be throughout the day or another day.
Exactly.
It'll be a thought in my head, and it's like, nah, that was you, God.
Exactly, bro. Or not even that. Like sometimes it'll be out in the fucking public, bro. Well, I'll just be like thinking, and say like a billboard comes up or some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That's God, man. That's God. And I'm like, it don't get no better than that, man. Like I have the ultimate teacher.
What? Just that red light is on there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I would have been so tight.
Damn, imagine.
See, I'm human. The show is not meant to be perfect. Let's just touch on that. I like to touch that on guests because it's different for everyone. Sliv was probably the first person I really touched on it with. But for me, I always struggle with trying to be perfect. And it took me a really long time to be like, yo, nothing will ever be perfect. I'll never be perfect, ever. Never. I'll just be a gradual progress working towards new things. With that being said, how do you, knowing you'll never be perfect, how do you like look forward to the future and work on new things and not try to get caught up on things being perfect?
Yeah, when I was younger, bro, I used to struggle with that shit. I used to be like, damn, it's not good enough, But it's like you said, bro, it's never gonna be good enough, bro. It's never gonna be good enough, bro. Like, let me think of a situation. Yeah, like when I was like 20, bro, like I was just trying to make like crazy and I'm like, what more can I add, But I'm like, there's nothing else to, like, just put it out there, bro. Like you said, you learn as you go, bro. Like, it's never gonna be perfect, bro. It's never gonna be perfect. Nothing ever is, bro. And I just felt like I just came to the accepting that, you know. I'm like, I'm human, bro. Like what I said, like my mood subconsciously be changing. Like, I'm human. That's it, bro. Like I had a problem with that shit too, bro. Like, and I was like, I need to be better, you know. I need to be perfect. You can always be better, but you're never gonna be perfect. And I just came to accepting. I was like, fuck it, you know, like I'm gonna try to be better, and that's it, bro. As long as I'm trying, bro, as long as there's an effort, you know, my heart will always feel good, bro. Like, you know, I do my best, you know. I don't rob people. I don't fucking be scamming people. I don't be none of that bogus shit I be doing, bro. I just try to stay narrow, bro. Walking that path. And, you know, like sometimes I'm like, damn, like some people are scammy as fuck and this and that, and they're doing better than me. What am I doing wrong, you know? And it happens a lot, bro. But I'm like, you know, they got their learning experience, bro, and I got mine. Like, who knows who I was past lives, you know? Like, why this chose me? Like, why God chose me to be the bearer of fucking this weight, you know, of generational curses and all that shit, you know. Maybe I'm just built for it, you know. No. Like, that's it.
That's fire. You know, that makes me think a couple things you touched on. First thing you touched on was being human. You know, recently I usually try to have a smile on my face, walk around joyful, and someone I haven't really seen that often. They were like, how come you don't have a smile on your face when you walk around? And I was caught up. I was like, whatever, you know. Yeah. I do be, and you don't really see me that often to even have this comment. But then my response was exactly what you said. It was like, yo, I'm human. You know what I mean? Like, if you're looking to me for your source of whatever, happiness, joy, whatever, I'm gonna let you down. Yeah. And I'm gonna let you down mad times.
Exactly.
Because I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna have great days every day. But like, I hope you would extend that grace to me the same way I would extend that grace to you. You know. And then the other thing you were touching on. Damn, I forgot what I wanted to say. It don't even matter. Anyways, long story short, how long have you been doing? How long has MENAZ been a thing, or when did you first start designing?
I started in like 2017, bro.
All right.
So I graduated from high school, bro. I had this long relationship, like 3 years in high school, and I graduated, and then that summer we ended up splitting up, bro, and I was just going through like this crazy fucking like pit of sadness, you know, like, and then I was like, let's do something, you know, like, instead of fucking drowning in this fucking sorrow and shit. So I just started fucking using MS Paint, bro. That's how I started. And I just was building shit. I was just creating shit, bro. And that's how I created MENAZ. And I was just like, we gonna take it a step further, and fucking I went to go buy like transfer paper, bro. You know how like you print it?
Heat transfer, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, bro. And I just got some tees from the thrift store. I just started fucking, and so I've been doing this for like 7 years, bro. But like truly, I started in like 2020, where I took it a little bit more serious, you know? Cause straight out of high school, I was a fucking, you know? Mm-hmm. And like, you know, like, just like that laziness, you know. I was younger, bro, so like, you know, I wanted to be bad and shit, you know. But as you grow, you know, you take shit a little more serious. You take life a little more serious, you know. Right. And I just seen potential in it. I'm just like, bro, like, nah, everyone does this shit, because everyone could start a brand t-shirt thing, you know. But like, to be doing shit like this, bro, like jackets, fucking hats,
jeans,
everything, bro. So like, it's a gift, and I don't want to fucking waste that. So like, I just went hard 2020, bro. And 2020, I just been dropping like every month. Every month, bro, since like March 2020, bro, when COVID happened. That's when I locked in. I just woke up, I feel like, you know, I was dormant, bro. Like I was asleep, and then I don't know, or like my consciousness, I was like, let's get it, let's go crazy. And ever since then, bro. So like 7 years.
Dope. So when did you transition from like you was printing tees? When did you transition to finding like a manufacturer and stuff like that? How did that go?
So I was just printing tees and shit for like a while, bro. And then as my audience grew on Instagram, bro, like people just find you, bro. Like this manufacturer guy, he just found me and he's sent me a message and he was like, I can do this, that. And I was a little sketched out, you know, because I was like, you know how people be on Instagram. I was like, all right, bet. Let's do half of the money. And then the other half when you're ready, you know, when it's done. And
is that, and this, I think that's standard now, right? No?
What?
Half money up front and half money after? Okay.
Yeah. But I just felt comfortable doing that. So I was like, all right, let's try it. And he sent me the shit. And I was like, damn, bro, like, this is a big step into what I'm trying to do, you know? Like, this found me, bro. Like, I didn't go out and look for it, you know? Like, you just gotta work, bro. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, people fucking asking for this and that. Bro, it's just work. Like, it's not complicated. It's not rocket science, bro. Just work.
Word. That's dope. So I love that, y'all. I'm taking that away from a couple episodes now. Working, and then we're putting in the work, and then the rest of the stuff will find you. Mm-hmm. So stop asking questions, stop watching videos online, stop trying to find shortcuts.
Softwares,
yeah, just do
shit.
The work, and I promise you the universe will respond to the work. Right?
That's literally what happened to me, bro. Like, I just worked and it found me, bro. And ever since then, we've been rocking with it.
Oh, fire. All right, cool. So we touched on a couple things. Let's touch into something else. 2 brands you admire is one of the questions on my questionnaire, y'all. I kind of like the second one the most. You put, is it Blazies or Blasies?
It's Blasies, yeah,
Blasies?
Bro. Yeah, he's also like a Hispanic creator out in LA, bro. And he just, like, we come from the same background, so it's like, he can do it, why not me, you know? He just does it on a bigger scale because he's out there, you know? But I feel like if I was out there, I'd be doing the same thing, bro, going crazy.
Facts. And then the second one is your own brand, MENAZ.
Yeah.
And let's touch on that, because like a lot of people, sometimes they look for other things for sources of inspiration or admiration. But I think it's even more beautiful when you can look at yourself. That means that shows me that you love yourself, first off. Bro. And then how does your own brand, how do you admire it, and how does that motivate you to move forward?
It's like, bro, like I said, bro, like growing up, you know, like we were not that, you know, we didn't really have much money, you know, so like I would go to thrift stores and shit, you know, just try to find some drippy shit, you know, like I just wanted to be cool, bro. I just wanted to fit in, you know. And one day I was just like, let's start our own shit, like let's drip with our own shit. And it just kind of, I just have this love for it where it's like my little brother almost. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, I just love it, bro. Like, and you know, I went through a lot of shit, so it comes from pain, really. Like, it comes from all that pain that I held for years, bro. And now it just like, it turned into greatness. Like, damn, bro, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
No, that's fire. What I'm taking away from that is that you actually actualized something. You brought a thought in mind and you brought it to life.
Manifested
and
that
you
shit,
manifested it. And I feel like for you, this same thing happens to me with the secular brand. Is to like, you look back in hindsight and it's like, yo, wow, I created this, and now look how far it's come. And it kind of almost gives you the drive, the engine, the ambition to move forward.
Even bigger, bro. Mm-hmm. To move to the bigger shit, you know, like wow, bro. Like, bro, I was printing fucking shirts with the iron, bro. Like, and now I'm doing this. Like, damn.
Yeah, that is motivating. I agree. I guess I would say I feel the same way when it comes to my brand. Mm-hmm. I remember I tell people all the time, secular was a thing I wanted to separate myself from the name Mike Extra, and I wanted to have a brand. I prayed on a name for mad long, then God gave me this name, and and then now to see the logo, to see I have a show, and it's like, it just makes me like, yo, I got to take this much further now.
And it's out there, bro. That's the crazier part, that people know you through this, you know. Like, oh, you're that secular dude. You're Mike Extra, bro, or whatever, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, that to me is like, damn, like the recognition, bro. Like there'll be strangers that come up to me, bro. Like, you're MENAZ, huh? Like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro, but he knows me. Like, I'm grateful for that, you know?
Facts. Yeah, that happened to me recently too. Some dude, I'm not gonna go into details. I don't want to put myself out there like that. But anyways, when I told him my name, and he goes, "Oh, you're secular,"
yeah, bro.
And to me it was like, you see me.
Yes, bro. Yeah, and it's not like no egotistical shit. It's just like,
it's like an affirmation.
Yes, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like the work. Like you can't deny the work, you know.
Facts.
Like the work will always back you up, bro.
No, that's fire.
I love it.
So here on the episode Focus and Goals, you wrote experience different settings. I guess you could tie that into traveling more. What are type of settings you would like to see yourself in?
Shit. Like I said there, bro, like I just want to put myself in situations where I'm not comfortable, you know? Cause like this year, bro, you know, like even like part of last year too, like I've been putting myself out there where I'm like going to places alone, you know, not having like a little team. Cause I'm always with like a little team, you know, like my homies back me up and shit. We all dressed up and everything, but like sometimes I'm there by myself and shit. And bro, when I was younger, I had a stroke, bro. So like the right side of my body, like it doesn't really like, so like I'm uncomfortable with that sometimes, you know, but I'm like, fuck it, you know. Like we gonna eat this fucking life up, bro.
Facts.
Like we just gotta go with it, bro. Like sometimes I don't feel like getting up for work, bro, but I'm like, how is this shit gonna get funded, you know? So back to that shit, bro. Like with my body, when I was younger, bro, like just went through a lot of pain and shit, you know, like. And now I'm like, now it's different, bro. Like as you grow up, you're like, none of this shit really matters, bro. Cause this is just a suit, you know. Like I'm in here, like true me is in here, you know. And I did shrooms for that, bro. Like doing shrooms really opened something in my mind where I'm like, fuck that, you know. We gonna get it.
I'm big on that too. My experience with shrooms over my life, I agree. Not that I encourage people to go and wild out on shrooms, you know, but it has been those experiences in my life where I did do shrooms. Those, I agree. I don't think my mind would be as open as it is. And God, forgive me if I'm wrong, but like, I feel like the experience with shrooms had really opened my mind to see things from a whole different
perspective, bro. A different perspective. And I'm like, damn, shit's powerful, bro.
And that's a plant on, like it's not no man-made drug. It's literally a thing that God has put here. And if you do it in the right balance and control, I feel like it could have really good benefits for you. But like everything in life needs balance and control. Because if you overdo something, you could ruin your life. Yeah,
because there's people that I know that are like doing it like it's whatever, you know. And I'm like, I don't know if I would do that, because I'm a spiritual person, bro. Like that was given to me as a tool, bro. Like, don't abuse it. You know, I smoke weed and shit, you know, but that's different. Like shrooms, you gotta, you know,
sacred.
Approach it a right way, you know. Approach it a certain way. And yeah, bro, like I've done it a few times, but like not like week after week after week, you know.
Yeah.
So, but every time I do it, it's just like level up, you know.
Dope. That's what I'm trying to learn to do with with social media. Like I feel like for me, I struggle with social media in terms of like I need to view it more as a tool. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to be like, if I put up a video, right? I don't need to be on it all day seeing who liked it, who commented it. Maybe check it once, twice that day, but that's it. But since I work from home, it's like a struggle sometimes because like I have the luxury to do whatever I want. So it's like I feel like my biggest challenge right now, I feel like God's challenged me with, is learning how to like balance social media and use it more as a tool versus as like a, I don't know, distraction.
I struggle with social media too, but more of a TikTok, bro. Like I just get caught up in that shit, you know. But it is a tool, and like it gives you knowledge, you know. Like your FY, like your For You page is for you, you know. So like I'd be liking like conspiracy shit, you know, and I just go into that rabbit hole, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, like using my judgment also, you know, but it just like opens more ideas in my head, you know, and through that I also gain inspiration for this, you know, like, oh shit, I'll see someone wearing a piece in a video, and I'll be like, screenshot, you know, shit like that, you know.
It's true now, because I agree. It's like social media is also super informational as well. For me, like I learned a lot of lighting techniques. Like on the secular For You page, it's all just like, you know, like cinematography, film stuff. Yeah. So like I'll see like different lighting techniques, or even like I saw one last week, which kind of inspired me to take the TV out of here and like bring you further away from the wall, and like it just gave it this nice depth look. So we're gonna see how this looks on this video, y'all.
That shit looking crispy, bro.
But yeah, so. Also to y'all, like it is also educational, you know what I mean, but it's just learning, like we're saying, balancing it, because it could be very educational and a dope tool for you as an outlet to get your brand or whatever you're doing out there.
Exactly, bro.
But just don't overdo it, I guess.
Yeah, because a lot of people be stuck in that shit, you know, just like trying to look good for the gram, this and that, bro. Like we're human, bro. You know, like you expecting fucking excellent, like say, bro, like my page, you know, I've only posted the good shit, duh. But like I don't know why, but people won't think like I have bad days too, bro. You know, there's times where I'm not fucking dripping. You know, like so like people, so like that, so from seeing that, like people expect perfect, you know. So that's why people like get into the idea of like, oh, it needs to be perfect, you know. Cause they only see the good shit. Yep. Well, duh, bro. I'm not gonna be posting fucking, you know.
And then the funny thing is, when you post, I learned this in life too. When you post the bad stuff, and like you want people to maybe relate or whatever, I learned this something about a lot of people. People want to have like they want to give their input. They don't want to relate in a way. So like when you post your bad stuff, they'll
give you bro.
They'll tell you things about yourself or like how to manage to it, but they won't share their story on how they're dealing with it or being, you know, dealing with a bad day,
bro.
So it's like it's really hard to like touch on or like what to share with people in a way. Although we shouldn't care at the end of the day, but you also got to guard your heart.
Exactly.
Because like I know I'm aware of myself. I know what affects me and what doesn't affect me. So as I get older, I learn like, I want to be an open book, but I also have to protect myself as well. Bro. Because people out there, they're not as aware or understand how they can affect you as well. So I'm just sensitive to energy, I feel like too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and it happens a lot with like spiritual people. They're just like sensitive, bro. Dead ass. Cause me too, bro. I'll be noticing stuff, you know, like without people having to say a word, you know, I just be noticing shit, like the energy shifts, all that, you know.
Yeah. Oh. All right, so we touched on the things on here. Got a couple other questions I got for you. These are dope ones. So these are more just trying to, since secular, I'm from New York, y'all, but I came up with secular in Denver. So to me, secular is a Denver-based. It's Denver-based. It's show. I used to sometimes like always want it to be that so hardcore, like, nah, I'm New York all the way. New York. But like you got to evolve, you know what I mean? I'm still New York, but I'm a new improved New York, you know what I mean? So since we're here in Colorado, I want to ask you, what aspects of Colorado appeal the most to you?
I guess the city, bro. I love the city vibes, bro. Like even just walking down here, you know, like when I parked up, I was like, shit, I'm gonna take the long way over there, bro. Like I just love to breathe in that air and just look at shit, you know, like I'm just amazed, bro, by life. Like people don't really like stop to think like, bro, like I'm really out here, bro. Like we're really out here, like walking around and shit, free will and shit, you know. Like that to me is amazing, bro. But also the mountains are cool, bro. I just love going up there. Like a couple weekends ago, I went up there with my homie. He has a Can-Am, bro. You know what a Can-Am is? Like a Razor? No. Like a buggy type shit. Yeah. Bro, that shit was dope. Like, and just like feeling the air and shit, you know. I'm like, damn, this life shit is amazing, bro. But back to that question, I guess just the mountains in the city, bro. I mean, the culture's not there yet, you know. like the culture that I have in my mind, the creative culture, you know. Like we're not really tight like that, bro. Like a lot of people are in competition and shit, you know. I'm like, damn, bro, like we're really not gonna do anything like that, you know. Like we gotta unite, join forces and shit. And then, bro, cause like there's places like Atlanta, bro. You know, there's a lot of rappers that come out from there. Like, why? Cause they have some type of community, bro. LA, New York, you know.
Nah, New Yorkers will tell you.
It's hating.
Yeah, New Yorkers are like, it's every man for themselves out there in a way. We like, maybe back in the days it was like that. And I could be wrong, you know. I feel like New Yorkers might feel some way about me having an input in New York when I've been gone for almost 6 years. But I mean, I'm still close, very tight with my brothers out there. And it still almost seems the same out there, you know what I mean? Like, I agree with you. I feel like a lot of people, everyone mentions what you mentioned, Atlanta. And the Atlanta thing is important, and I think a lot of people miss that. Like, they all support one another, love one another, and build one another up. And that's why you see a lot of successful people come out of Atlanta, because it doesn't seem like, maybe they might have their little indifferences, but they're able to put that to the side and big up the culture as a whole.
Exactly, bro. Because there's so many rappers, bro, out there. I'm like, damn, like, what are they doing? What's the formula, bro? You know?
It's love.
That's it. But eventually, you know, we'll come to that place, I feel like.
Yeah, and thanks for sharing that. When I first came out here, I might have told you, it was like the mountains, kind of one of the things. And then that I'm not saying it was a season of my life. I still appreciate the mountains. I go out there and stuff. But really, I grown to love the city of Denver. I live downtown. And a lot of people, when I mention the city to Denver, a lot of people, they're like, ew, you live down there. They get disgusted by like the homeless community or the whatever you have out there. And for me, those people are removed from life. And because in life, there's people who are at their down lows. There's going to be homeless people. There's going to be people who are doing well. And in a city, you see that. You see successful businessmen. You see, you know, people out in the streets. And that keeps me alive. I need to see that. I want to always see that no one's above or below anyone. You know what I mean? There's always a point. At any given life, those people too, you could be in the street. You make one wrong decision, you'll be that same person in the street.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And yeah, back to what you said, bro. Like, I need to see that. Because, like, because I'm like I grew up out here, you know, and like, I don't just want to see rich people, snobby people, you know. Like, my girlfriend tells me, like, oh, I work at this certain area of the city and, you know, snobs, you know, like, I don't, because I'm not like that, bro. Like, I learned to accept what life throws at me, you know, like I didn't grow up with that privilege of like, oh, only good shit, oh, homeless, nah, oh, get away from me when they ask for money, you know, like, if I have money, I'll give it to them, you know. Like, same with the immigrants coming in now, bro. Like, they out there hustling, trying to do whatever. Like, bro, that, like, why wouldn't you, bro? Like, that's how my parents get. Like, my parents didn't have anything. They didn't know where to apply for a job. They didn't know anything. So, like, I'm just like, oh shit. That was at one point, that was my pops. Like, just trying to get it, just trying to fucking feed his family, you know. So I'm like, I'm understanding of that, you know, like, because there's a lot of people that say, oh, fucking immigrants it's starting to look like Venezuela or some shit, you know. Like, bro, don't be like that, bro. Like,
I agree.
All the immigrants start the same, bro. So I'm like,
facts. And you touched into something too, the creative scene out here. It is a little weird because there's mad people doing creative stuff out here, but it depends on like your culture in a way. Like, when I see your brand MENAZ, I could tell you're influenced by, like, when I just see your outfit now, like real city stuff, and you could tell like you draw from city stuff. I could just tell by your designs and how you dress and how you carry yourself. But a lot of the culture out here, it's getting there, but there's a lot of like that outdoorsy, like that kind of scene in a way where that's what I see, or like the people who are doing creative things out here. It's like they're in the spotlight in a way, and it's not that no one else could be in the spotlight. It's just that we gotta, what we're doing right now, we're working, we're keeping our heads high, smiling, and showing that, like, nah, there's also other types of creatives, where I feel like a lot of creatives too, this is a good one, this happens in any city, your educational background. So if you went to college for design, marketing, or whatever, those be the people who get these creative jobs or whatever, and then you see them get in the spotlight. And I love that. I support that. It's all great, but there's other people out there who are getting it as well.
Yeah.
But you know, like for a lot of people that come from the bottom, you just got to put the work in.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be hate when you get to the top, because those people out there, they're gonna be like,
what the fuck?
I get it all the time. People, they look at me like, where'd you go to school, or like, what are you doing, or what company you work for, or whatever. Like when I used to try to do secular videos outside, like, oh, what company do you represent? Like, myself.
Yeah, dead ass, bro.
Like I represent myself. I'm out here trying to do it, you know what I mean? And I would even get blocked. Some people, like when I would try to this happened to me one time out here. I was trying to document it was like an outdoor party with like a rooftop party, and they would not let me get near the DJ. Like they were like, no, this person's capturing the content for this event. And it was like, yo, why can't we all just be out here? It's to big up this event and what the DJ's business doing. Yeah, it's like my content's gonna help just as much as their content. So why does it matter who's capturing the content? And it kind of, that's where I kind of felt that little bit of hate in the way. Yeah. It was like, oh, I'm gonna put in this work and I'm gonna show y'all.
Exactly, bro. Like people just want like kind of like this exclusivity to it, you know? Like, bro, just let a man work, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Like, yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like snobs, like snobby ass fools, like, bro, why you like this, bro? Yeah. Why you like this, you know?
Yeah, that's dope. So thanks for sharing that. So we get the city and the mountains is what things that appeal you the most. Because I agree, being in the mountains is so peaceful. Like when you go out there, bro, I've done long hikes and I haven't came back. Like I didn't have a thought in my head for like a whole day because I just got it all out and was set free from, you know, the busyness of life. Yeah. So I think that's beautiful. This is a dope question. As I grow and become my own individual and stuff, which particular feature of Earth interests you the most?
Damn, bro. I was just talking about this with my girlfriend, bro. Like, not the most, because there's a lot of, like, bro, but like the sky, you know? Like, it's been the same forever, bro. It's been the same forever, bro. Like this sky seen everything that's happened, bro. I'm like, wow, that's crazy to me, bro. And I mean, just the earth itself, bro, it's a living being. It breathes like we do. I mean, it grows stuff, bro. If like it's shelter for us, you know? So just like the whole thing, honestly, bro, like it's just amazing how it works. Like the designer was going nuts when he made this shit.
I say that all the time. God went ham when he
created Earth. Bro. I'm like, damn, he went nuts,
to
bro.
Every little detail.
Every little detail, bro. Like the bugs, bro. Bugs, bro. Like, bro, there's just so much to this shit that I don't even know, bro. You know? Yeah,
like I agree with my biggest one is like trees give us oxygen and then we give them carbon. That like we feed each other, the trees and stuff. And it's like that's an essential. Without oxygen, we wouldn't be able to breathe. You know?
That's nuts, bro.
And it's like he was that particular.
And bro, like he gave everything life. You know, like this plant right now is breathing, bro. You know?
Hi, girl.
Shit's insane, bro. I'm telling you, like this shit's amazing, bro.
So the sky is one of the ones for you.
It's just like the one that's been on my mind lately a lot, bro. Like damn, it's been the same fucking sky, bro, forever. Like shit just kind of unbelievable. Like it's hard to like kind of grasp that concept. Like it's been here forever. It's like way before me, like way before this body. Shit's just nuts, bro.
Word. All right, let's go to this next question. This is a deep one. So this is a deep question, and then we're gonna transition to the segment I've been doing recently. So let's start with this question. What is the most significant life experience that has shaped who you are today?
I feel like the stroke, bro. That shit changed me, bro. Like 180, you know? One day I was normal. And the other, I was like in a wheelchair, bro.
How long were you in a wheelchair for?
Like a couple months, bro. Like 4 or 5, you know. I got some physical therapy. I was getting it good, you know. And shit, I'm blessed to be walking, bro, and shit. I'm blessed to be alive, really. That shit could have took me out, bro. I was young.
How old were you?
5, bro.
5. And you had a stroke at 5. Wow.
Yeah. So like, I'm like, damn, bro. Shit crazy. Shit is insane that I'm still here, bro.
Word.
It's just purpose. It's just not mission. I'm on, bro.
Thanks for sharing that. All right, so the next segment, I think this is the third time I'm doing this. Like I tell everyone, I haven't been embracive to AI, artificial intelligence, and I can see now the perks of it.
Yeah.
Like it can help us in like
Hell
things
yeah.
you go to college for. A lot of people go to college for. Like AI is I was telling someone the other day, AI is gonna take a lot of that like day-to-day whatever work out the way, and like skills like talking, relationship building, intuition, or like, creative thinking, all these kind of things. Those are going to be the more important skills. So I'm trying to utilize AI for generating questions. So the chat GPT generated question is, what inspired your latest collection, and what message do you hope to express with your designs?
I like to be symbolic, bro, in my designs, bro. Not all of them, but there's a few that I can think of that means something, like to the world. Like I try to put numerology into my artwork, bro. And I don't like, it's just kind of like subtle, like it's not out there like I have this jersey, bro, and it has a 369, but it's in what's it called?
Roman numerals?
Arabic.
Fire.
Bro. And people always ask me like, what does that mean, bro? And I'm just like 369, bro. But I don't really give much. I don't really elaborate, like I'll just let your mind wonder. Like that's how I think like things should be, like, oh, what is that on his shirt, And they'll ask, and I'll just be like, oh yeah, it's 369, but I won't elaborate, and then I'll just let people's mind wonder, bro. And that shit, it's good, bro. Like I just feel like that's like numerology, bro. It ties into everything. I mean, a building, you gotta get the measurements, Fuck, a bike, the wheels, bro. Like everything in here is numbers, math, like the language of the universe, the language of Earth, bro. So I just try to incorporate little shit like that, bro. Cause I'm really spiritual as well, So like I just try to give meaning to it, bro. Not just some fly shit. Anyone can cook. Well, not anyone, but most people can cook up some fly shit. But I want to leave a message, bro. And really inspire people. Really, like that's my number one goal, bro. Just to inspire someone to be something. And not that you and I aren't, because we're already trying to get this shit going, bro. But like, I just really want to be an example for people, bro.
Dope. So you mentioned 369. It's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see 369 and hear that?
What?
369. Damn, she fine. Come shaka for me one more time. Get low. Get low.
Legendary song, bro.
So what does 369 mean to you?
It's like the key of life, bro. Cause 369, bro, that's like the 369 megahertz, bro. That's like the essential piece to life, bro. Like with that frequency, you can make anything come to life, So like I'm still studying on this shit, I'm not a fucking master, but I'm trying to like, lay it all out, bro. Trying to understand it more. It's called gematria, bro. Look it up if you ever have like just, cause it'll teach you a lot, bro. Like there's life path numbers, bro. There's all kinds of shit. Like your birthday has like some sort of meaning, And like for me, bro, like I'm a 33 life path, which is like a master. Like I don't know what I'm a master of, but I'm sure I'll figure it out when I'm older, bro. And just cause I have a good friend, bro. His name is Damien, and he's a yogi, bro. And he's crazy, bro. Like crazy knowledge, bro. Crazy knowledge. And I'm just like, damn, I'm trying to get like him, bro. Like, cause he meditates, all this crazy. He travels the world, bro. Like, he goes to India to meditate. Crazy stuff, bro. He's told me some crazy stuff, bro. And I'm just like, there's much more to it than just what I'm doing, There's much more to this life. Like, this isn't, like I said, nothing. It's nothing, bro. Like, I'm really trying to get to nitty gritty of this life. I probably won't get there, but I'll try, bro.
Word.
I'll try.
That's funny. Also, 369. When I you mentioned meditation. When I meditate, I do this thing they say you should do, where you inhale for three counts, hold it for 6 counts, release for 9 counts.
And that manifestation shit too, bro. They say that you should write it down in the morning 3, and then in the afternoon 6, and at night 9. Yeah.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah, like write it down, and it just kind of like it's like kind of like gets embedded into your DNA, you know. So like you start manifesting a little faster, you know. But it all comes with the spiritual stuff, you know.
Yeah, because I'm big on I used to do it in the morning or maybe midday. Now I do it in the evening, writing things down. But I like that because like I like the idea of the 369 thing. I try to incorporate things like that in my life, and maybe 3 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, 9 things at night. Yeah, I feel like that's dope.
Well, Nikola Tesla was big on the 369 theory, bro, and he was going crazy. Like they said that he was making portals and shit, you know.
Damn.
Like just and honestly, bro, like that shit, all that shit's real, bro. Like the fucking like the different dimensions, all that, bro. All that shit's real. Like people don't want to believe. I don't know. Maybe it's not that they want to. It's just like their mental capacity is just not there yet, you know, to understand all that shit.
Word.
But that's why I do it, bro. Eventually, someone will get there and be like, "Whoa, the fuck, this fool was doing that back then." And now I'm just catching on. Like that's what I want to do, bro.
That's fire. Damn, maybe Lil Jon was on, because that song went crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He was on to something.
Nah, that fool was definitely on some shit, bro. Lil Jon, bro, legend.
Yeah, dope. I think, if I'm correct, we probably, those are those questions. We could touch on this, and this could be the last question before the one where you asked me any questions. Yes, y'all, we downtown. You're going to hear the train. You're going to hear ambulances, fire trucks. I got to make sure I mention that every time. So I ask a question because success is different to everyone. What is success for you? And I'll let you just explain that to us.
It's really just taking care of my family, bro. Like, we've been through so much. Like, I can't take it no more. Like, and I feel like money isn't everything, but it'll definitely like alleviate like some of that weight, you know. Like fucking sometimes we're behind on bills or whatever, you know, and I'm like, damn, you know, like fuck, like that money can come in handy right now, you know. Just taking care of my family, really. Like, I don't want riches. I don't want no fucking watch. None of that shit, you know. None of that shit matters to me, bro. Like, I just want to have stability in my life, you know, and have enough money to sustain myself to where I can be like, let's reach new knowledge that not everyone has access to, you know, like shit like that, bro. Like I'm just built for that shit, bro. Like, I need to know more, you know, and like you said, pass it down to the next generation, that wealth, bro. And not just that, just the knowledge of like bigger shit, you know, like, yeah, knowledge, business, finances, all that, you know, that's good knowledge, but like, I want to know secrets of the earth type shit, you know, shit like that, bro. And I just want to be financially stable. Just want to be cool, bro. Not having to worry about rent, you know, rent's due. I don't know what I'm gonna do, whatever, you know, shit like that, bro.
Word. Actually, I do have a question before we tie it in.
Yeah.
This I think is the question I wanted to ask you earlier, but I forgot, and I was like, whatever, let's just move on. So you've been with your girl for 5 years? Have you met her family? Now, with your cultural background and her cultural background, what is that like? Because since you said she's Caucasian, that's interesting to me. For me, I feel like I've always blocked myself. A lot of Hispanics and black culture,
we stay like with their shit.
We get it when like I feel like we always put this thing like, oh, that's white people, or like we always do these things.
Yeah, that's white people shit. I still be saying that, bro.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like since you're in it, you experienced it. Like, what's that like engaging with her family and with you being from a different background and culture? Like, how was that for you at first initially, and how have they embraced you?
It's cool, bro. Like, they're really tight, you know? Like, even if they fight, they have differences, they're really tight, you know? Like a couple, I think like 2 weekends ago, bro, I went over to my girl's auntie's house. They were celebrating her grandma's birthday, and the whole family, well, a good chunk of the family was there, you know? They were just playing games. We were eating clams, bro. We were just having a good time, bro. And sometimes, like, from where I come from, bro, like Mexican families are always like in this turmoil, making rumors, all this crazy shit. Like, for what? But like, being in that, I was like, damn, that shit feels cool, bro. To like have a big family and everyone's just like accepting of one another. Shit was cool, bro. And they you know, they fuck with me. I'm like, damn, that's cool, bro. Like, being a good man really is like, it's cool, bro. Like, doing the right thing, you know? Like, not being on no fucking bullshit, cheating, all that shit. Like, nah, bro. I just want to be good. I just want to be good, bro.
Thank you. I think in summary, that's what I've taken away from this conversation with you is, I don't even know if it's like an interview anymore. It's more like we're just having I love this. It's like a conversation, but you take pride, or you enjoy just being a good dude, a good person, doing what's right and not doing wrong by anyone. And I feel like, in summary, that's gonna take you really far. I feel like God sees that, and whenever your blessing might be, whatever is what I'm trying to say. Just continue that, bro. That's beautiful to see. I love hearing that come from you, brother. Bro. And I want you to just continue pushing into that. That'll take you really far in life. I
mean, and I've seen it, you know? I've seen it too. Like sometimes I try to do something, like not recently, but like there's been instances where I'm like, nah, I need money. I'm gonna steal or do whatever, you know? And I'm like, it doesn't go right for me. And I'm like, that's just not the path that I'm supposed to be following. Like, that's not who I am, bro. Like, God don't want me to be on no dumb shit. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll do whatever God needs me to do, bro.
Word. I saw something recently and it resonated with me a lot, and it ties into that, where the dude was like, I see people, they get money with scamming, however they get it, and I'd be tempted to do it. Then he was like, but I feel like I'm gonna be the example. God's gonna make me the example, bro. And it's like, nah, I don't.
That's exactly how I feel, bro. Cause like I do see people scamming and shit, and I'm like, bro, they're living good as fuck, fucking eating all this crazy shit, going to all these crazy places. But like you said, bro, like, God's gonna make me the example of why not to do that shit, bro.
So I'm gonna be locked up struggling, like, damn, God, bro. I shouldn't have did it.
Exactly. So I just rather stay away from that. Like, I just, you know, not really suffer, but in a way, you know, like, just push through the pain.
Word. All right, and then lastly, you got any questions for me?
Are you born in New York, bro?
Yo, this is a great question. Tying back into the whole pride thing. Damn, God, that's wild. No, I'm not born in New York. I was born in Pennsylvania. I was actually born, now my nephew too, but one of the only people in my family who were born in Pennsylvania. My mom ventured out to Pennsylvania with my pops when my sisters were mad little. So I was born in Pennsylvania, but I was raised between Pennsylvania and New York for those 18 years. So every holiday, every summer, everything, I was in New York because all our family was in New York. So we'd always be in New York. Okay. And then 9th grade, I went to live in New York for half the year. I went to Grover Cleveland High School in Queens. And that was a little stunt out there, but I was wilding. So my family was like, nah, you got it. I remember actually they said I didn't want to go back to PA, so I went to go, my dad lives in Massachusetts, so I went to go live with my pops in Massachusetts. That lasted like a month. And then I went back to PA, and they was like, yo, when you graduate high school, you can come back to New York. So I graduated June 4th. My birthday was June 5th. I was in New York June 6th.
What?
And then I was in New York for 10 years straight. So from 2008 to 2018, I was in New York, and then 2018 I moved out here. That's a good question. And I used to be honest with you, why I said that, it's funny because I used to, like I said, I wanted to always be the hardcore New Yorker, and I used to have mad pride and stuff, and be like, nah, I can't tell people I was born in PA, because then they're not gonna think I'm a real New Yorker. And it's like, yo, none of that matters, bro. That's all like just dumb stuff, bro. To be honest with you.
But I used to be the same way, bro. Like I always used to be like, oh yeah, I'm from Mexico, you know. But like I haven't been there so long, bro. Like I'm really from here, bro. You know, in a way. But I still carry my roots from over there, you know, like I hold on to that shit. But like you said, bro, like I just wanted to let people know that I'm fucking Mexican straight up, you know?
Yeah, so it's the same thing. And for me, it's like I thought I wanted to move back to New York. I had ideas of it, but now when I go visit New York, like New York it's being out here, you learn to like slow down, take it easy, breathe. When I go visit New York now, I'm like, nah, yo, y'all gotta chill, like chill out, like we're gonna be all right, like there's no need for all this. So I almost kind of like who I've become out here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to go back to reliving that, you know. I want to be able to, if let's say I'm not out here forever, but I want to elevate, you know, maybe live in another country or live in another city, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't want to move backwards in life, I want to move forward.
And then moving like from place to place, bro, it broadens your perspective, bro. Like it just, like it's kind of like tunnel vision, and then you move out here and it's like, and then you move, you can just keep doing your thing, and you know, you see different stuff and you think different, bro, you know?
Facts. Yeah, Colorado changed my life. I wouldn't change it for anything.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy you say that. Cause I've never met a New Yorker, bro. And I always thought like New York was this fucking sick ass place, you know?
It is. I'm not gonna take away from it. It made me who I am.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta also grow and evolve, you know?
Exactly, bro. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm on. I just wanna fucking learn from people. Like, you know, that's why like my homies, bro, like they're good people, bro. Like they on the same shit I'm on, like just trying to grow, trying to find a way, you know? And I feel like we're moving in the right direction, bro.
Well, I mean to cut you off, didn't I?
No.
Oh, well, yo, bro, this was a fire ass conversation.
Yeah,
I'm really grateful
bro.
for this. We touched on things I didn't even plan on touching on. I kind of followed the agenda, but I didn't. But I didn't even touch on the things from the initial form submission, whatever. This was a fire conversation. I thank you so much for being on here.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, bro.
You're more than welcome to ever come back on the show if you want. If you got new things going on you want to talk about, we'll be more than happy to have you up here. Is there anything you want to tell the people, how they can reach you, how they can find you, or anything?
Oh, shit. Check out my Instagram, MENAZ Worldwide. So it's MENAZ Worldwide. You could fucking send me a message through there. We could chop it up. I mean, I'm human, bro. You know, I want to talk to people, like, you know, like I'm really social, bro. Like I love to just learn. So shit, reach me out, tag me in pictures, all that. I love it.
Oh, all right. Well, holla.
Peace.